Welcome back, guys and girls, to another episode of City Skylines Industries DLC. This is just a beautiful interchange where you see the ore mining and you see the beautiful town of something I don't know. But this episode, first of all, we're going to focus on this section of building up some kind of factory area so we can move this area over to this side. That's the idea anyway. And hopefully we could fill this area in a bit better with more of just a regular town and maybe even connect it up to this section. So that's the idea anyway. Last episode we had a look a bit of this. We put some stuff down. This one does not actually create any kind of what do you say? Like, it's not dirty. I don't think that one is either. So it doesn't necessarily need to be here, so I'm actually thinking I might move the coal power plant because it makes no sense of having it there. So before I do that, let's just pull this one across like that, and then I'll move that one temporarily to that section. And I might... No, it's okay. It's not messed up. It's not messed up. Just because that one was really polluting the area, and I realized this area we could just easily transform into some kind of shopping area too, among all these factories. And when we reach it, we can also put offices because, oh, apparently we have offices. Oh, that's actually a good idea because we could change a few of these into apartments. Won't do all of it. I'll do a few. Like that, and we could change this one up to offices. Something like that. Let's just start with that and just work ourselves slowly towards up. So you're a bit complainy. I can understand that, but I'll leave it for now. Okay, so that ground is going to regain itself once it's done and over with. I want to have the 4. I know I'll completely destroy that one, but I want to keep the 4 gap. That's why. So actually, this one, can we put that in the center? That one is a little bit sloping up, but I think it should be fine. So if we put offices there, and then we put some shopping right there, and what kind of other unique factories do we have? I think most of them are very massive. And you can only place one. What's this? This is a clothing factory. That's also massive. And we have the food, and we don't really have much else. So you know what, that could be shopping too, and then I'll have this as some more office area. It just makes a little bit more sense, so let's do that for now. Do I want people living here? It might not be a bad idea actually if we extend this area a little. And let's see here now. So if I do it like this, it's sort of flat, so I think that's fine. And then we'll curve this road. Where am I? Oh yeah, I keep forgetting I turned it off. Much better. And let's lower that down because we don't need it on the highest. It's going to get a little wonky over here because this is really yeah. So I'm thinking actually if we do, let's remove that bit, and then instead of flattening it out, because I don't want to do that, but we'll just try to smooth everything out the best of our abilities. Too much soil. I can't do anything without that now. Okay, well fine. Alright, okay, we're just trying to... How do I... Oh, I have to do like this. Okay. Well, that's fair enough. Okay. That's good. And I think I should be able to work on this one. So I'm thinking, well, just move it in and I'll try to make it step by step. Just to make sure that our... When we smooth it, it'll have, hopefully, the best way it could get smoothed down. Don't know what kind of soil it's taking when I do this, but it doesn't really matter at this point. Not sure I can do that much. How does it look? It's looking very steep. I'm not sure I like that, but let's just... I think that's going to have to be. Alright, okay. Like that, and then like that, and then like so, and then this one goes, says bye-bye. Wait, that's supposed to be 10 units. And then like that, and then I do want this road to be connected. A little bit wonky, but I think it's fine. Yeah. Wait, can I can connect it up. Oh, maybe not, maybe not. That was very steep. So let's, instead of doing that, how about I do this? How does that? No, it's still the same thing. So what I'm going to do instead, I'm going to connect these up. I wanted it to be elevated. How do I do that? I can't apparently. Wait, hold on. Ah! Darn it. How do I connect that one up? It might have to be if I do this like this, and then I could maybe no. Okay, let's just pretend that this is elevated, but we could maybe connect it up in a where it's sloping the least. Yeah, that's fine. So they're at least connected like that. I think that's fine. But then this one can continue down, and then also it's little wonky, but I think that's fine. I think I'll put another road in between. How about I do this? Because I want to see if I can. I'll want to flatten this area out a bit. So that's actually okay. That it'll turn into a little cliff face there. I don't mind it, because then I was thinking we could do it something like this, and then this one could lay on top of it somehow. Let's just make it a little bit more protrudent. That's fine. And then I think I wouldn't mind. How far is that? Oh, that's almost 10 units, so I should probably be able to curve that one. Oh, perfect. So you see, yeah, that cliff face really worked out well. And then you have that kind of thing going on there. I like it. I like it. Okay. Can I make this? Now the question is, can this turn into an elevator? No, it won't. And I don't really understand why. Okay, no, that one just goes like that. If I do it like... I don't really know. But that one can get connected. Can I make... The question is, can this one turn in a little bit? No, it would just like... It's like that. I don't like it. Ah! Okay, wait, hold on. If I do it like this... I could do it like that. And then... Oh, yes! Perfect, perfect. Okay. So we have at least like one pathway going up. That's okay. I like that. I could do the same thing. Would it be possible if I do it like this? And then down. No, it looks very, 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 very wonky. But we could do it maybe as... Alright, if I have an idea that you have it as a cliff face going down. Oh no, 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 no. So this one continues. Slope too steep. I'll slope my ass. I think we'll just do... It raises up quite a bit, that's what I don't like about it. Oh no, no, that's no, won't work. I think I'll just admit myself being defeated. We have that one at least, so I think it'll be fine. Okay, so this is turning into a really nice office area. I like this. This is much more suited than what it was before. I think we can fit in some trees around here. Just to make this a bit more lush and fill in these empty. There probably will be stuff getting filled in later on, but we'll just leave that for now. Okay. Just because I can, see if I can put in a park right there. And then this, I think I'll keep this as an apartment. Not like that though, because I don't want apartments on those just one tile wide squares, because that just doesn't make any sense, but I'll keep it on the other ones. Sorry about that. At the moment I have a cold. You might hear it a little on my voice. But that's to deal with autumn. All the diseases are popping up. Okay, yeah, perfect. Oh, I like that. I like it, I like it. Okay. Yeah, I know that's my fault. I didn't. So I'm thinking those can be apartments too, and then this will be housing. And then I'm thinking actually just a little 2 tiny stores right there, and then just 2 squares deep. And then this could be 3 squares, I think, because that's fine. Same thing here. I think I'll keep with apartments right in that section. Now I don't know about this one though. I'm just trying to make sure I can get these as close as possible. I could do it like that now, and then they'll be happy. So this is turning into a little bit more high density area, but I don't want it to be just, you know, too much going on. But I need to make sure this also turns into a bit more of an industrial area, so that's the thing. What I could do is I could expand this avenue, flatten this area just a little down, expand the avenue, make a roundabout, and then have the industrial section more about behind the mountain. Since it is turning a bit towards that section, so I think I'll do that. So let's just, not all of it, just, oops, wait, hold on. Let's remove a bit of soil. That's fine. I think something like that is okay. Do I want to twist it? I think I do. So let's something like that. Is fine. And how big do I want the roundabout? Let's do 5. I think 5 is a good number. Don't really know what to do with this road, but I'm thinking that we'll actually all take advantage of it and make sure that we connect it up like that. And that one is going to change up because I want that to be curved instead. And then that one can easily connect. So it's a little bit more, I don't know, maybe that just turns into a bit more residential or whatever. I don't really know yet, but that's a bit too close. I think I'll keep it at that length. It's a little, can I just smooth this down? I can smooth this down, so let's just do that. Smooth what I can and then leave nothing. Sort of. Okay, perfect. So those are connected. And let's connect them up to each other as well. And then I'll be happy. So I don't really know what that's going to turn into. Probably residential of some kind. This is not going to work that well. This highway interchange. So what we could do is that we could make a highway connection over here and then pull those bridges across the water and then make another highway connection over to this side. Because if this is going to turn into a bit more high density, I'm going to need it, basically. Let's just put some houses there. I want the mix of it, a mix of things. And then we'll put down a school right there, which I think is fine, and then they'll be happy. How is it with the services? We don't really have anything, but that's okay because we can. I think I'll put a fire station over that side, police right next to it, and then we have the clinic. Just a little bit up. Don't want it like everything right next to each other, but just little. We do need one of these things, and actually that would have been a perfect fit if I didn't put the clinic right there. How about we put the clinic on that side, and then we could fit in that one over there. Just so we have, it's not really, wait, can I just move it so I have face the entrance on the other way? Makes a little bit more sense. And then we'll just put a few trees right next to it. Perfect! I like it. I don't think I want to zone anything there, actually. I think I'll just leave that as it is. Just a few trees here and there to make sure that there's stuff happening. And then I'll just leave that like that. It's just like more of a marking to it that this is the more industrial area, and then, this is more the residential area. Okay. So, first of all, before I do anything else, yeah, I know you don't really have you don't have actually anything. Can I put down, wait, no, I don't get the crematorium just yet. But can I put down, I could do it here, which I'm actually going to do, a cemetery. I like cemeteries because they're very, very beautiful, and they also boost, I think they boost like the land area. You're a bit sad over here, so I'm going to put down a playground. I think that boosts us a little, yeah. So I think that's fine. They don't need to be a wealthy area. They just need to have just a little something. I think I'm going to put down a dog park over this section. And that boosts that area just a little, so I think that's fine. We do need some areas that are a bit more low value, but we also need some that are a bit more high. Okay. How is it with this mining thing? We need more workers, basically. So you can continue up this section. Wait. Okay, so there's some ore up that section. So I'm thinking if we go back to ore again. We haven't used this workers barracks thing, so let's use that and put it right at the back of things. Does that change anything? It actually does. It does actually. So that's we have that underground mine. We have the ore grinding, which is glass manufacturing and ore grinding is what we have, and those are the only thing we actually unlocked. So what I'm going to do, I'll add another workers barrack. Just because I can, and I think our boost is, yeah, boost is that one, because I don't want to put not enough natural resources. Well, you have mined it, so I understand that. So how about if I remove you? Let's just do like that for now, and then if I move you, you could be on that side instead, and then I'll put down. How much workers do they workplace is 25, that's 35, so these are actually better. So let's put these down instead, because there was a bit of ore down in that section. So we're up to 335. Oh, so close. We are so close. These doesn't generate anything. How is it now? So I'm basically mined everything done. I don't. That's one thing I don't really like about. That's why I liked playing with mods, because you can put these so they never never run out. But as of the moment, you have to shuffling stuff around, because they're using up all their natural resources, and I'm not really a fan of that. So. But that's the way it is. So let's just put one more down right there, because I think that will boost us up. Yes. Okay, so that we're done. We have produced enough resources for the next level, and that should be done too. We could do, just because we can, let's add another workers barrack, because that also boosts the workers a bit. Perfect. Okay, so let's just leave that for its thing to do, and we're just waiting for people to arrive and start working there. What we could do is that we could expand this section a little. To get more people in. But I'm thinking, yay! Okay, we got to the next level. What did we unlock? Few policies, some service. We got cable cars and monorail and train. So I need to also start focusing on that, getting using public transport. But so far the traffic is actually okay. This is a bit heavy, but otherwise I think it's fine. Have I a new piece of land? No, I don't have that yet, so but that's fine. Okay, so I wanted to put some more housing, just because we have lots of demand for it, and I want to fill up this worker thing, because it's basically this town, like almost all the workers are just working at that section. So that's that. Okay, so you went like this. That's what you did. I don't like that it doesn't curve, but I'm not going to do anything about it. we have this road going off here, so I'm going to use that to my advantage and then make a curved road just there. And how about, can I get this the way I want it to? That's only 5 units, I think. So if we delete that bit, we should be able to curve that one too. Because I'm just trying to finish off this town in a good way. Because it's not going to be much bigger than what it is. Yeah, okay, that's perfect. That's perfect. And now it's just a matter of connecting it up with a few pathways so they can get across. Something like that, I think that's fine. What I want to do is that I want to do that, but it's just a little wonky over that section. Wait, can I? I'll remove a bit of soil, and then I'll just flatten this area out. Ooh, that's not. It's not good to end. That's not going to end well, is it? Let's just smooth it then. Smooth it. And if I do it now, let's not do it like all the way in. Because that could be the problem. That's okay. It's just a little pathway. It just finishes off as in a nicer way. Same thing here. Okay, perfect. So how is it? There's enough with the school, and they should have enough. Oh, I do need more fire stations because I realize, I see that now that the fire hazard is quite high. So that's not really good. But the crime rate is okay. I mean, this is obviously going to be a little crime. We got one high school, and we definitely need another one. So I'm thinking probably the next one is going to be in this section. But for now, okay, we need just some shopping in that area. We could put down some offices, so I think I'm going to do that just like in this corner. I mean, we do need some, so we might as well. If I do like that, and then this bit could be a bit of a, you know, just little apartments. Just a little. No, that I didn't want anything right there. I'm trying to think what it looks like where you know, my hometown, and they just have like little corner apartments hiding in different nooks. Don't want high density shopping because I don't think that's going to end well. But I'm going to put down just a few apartments and then just some housing. The rest of it. I think that's going to be fine. No zoning on that side because I think that's fine. We could change that into apartment block. That same with that one. Okay, I think that should be fine. There's just some offices. We could also put some offices in the nooks around here, because that also makes sense. Because you know, someone is going to have to do the math or something when it comes to the ore mining. Like, I mean, someone is going to need the calculations for what they're selling and exporting and all that kind of thing. That's why I'm imagining it either way. Do I have any office in this area? No, I don't, but I'm going to. I do want some. No, that could be stay what it was. Are there any other places? There are, I mean, these sections, but I think I want to keep that the way it is. This is also perfect spots, like these little things for apartments. Because they're just small and, you know, just works perfectly. So just like just popping up somewhere. It looks a bit weird as just an apartment block, but that, you know, that's usually it is. Apartment blocks, they just pop up anywhere. And then before you know it, they're there before you can do anything else. Okay. So that's very nice to see. Oops. Okay, that's on me. That's on me. I think the rest is fine. What I want to do is I want to put in a cable car. I've never really played with them. This is the end. So I'm thinking I want one in this section, and I'm thinking, oh yay, we got the reach level 3 now. What? Rotary kiln plant, electronics factory, seabed mining vessel, and medium ore. So I think because we have some ore over this side, we could extend the industry. I mean, like the zoning over to this side, so it could also cover it like this, and it could still be. I mean, it's still part of the same mining. It's just that they also happens to have some overseas mining over in this area. I mean, we could easily do that because I think there's some stuff that are part of where you. That's just a medium ore mining, and I'm actually thinking, what if we replace a few of these stuff? But this is the one, a seabed mining vessel. That's the one I'm thinking of, and we put one here, and then they just like be right there out in the ocean. So that's pretty cool. We could actually totally reach that. So yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. But first of all, cable car, and I'm thinking we're going to have. Can I have a stop, an end stop here? It's a little bit weird because we have houses and all that kind of thing. But I'm going just to remove just the stuff in the middle. And then I was thinking we'll have just one of these ones. Can we have it here? Going, well, I'm thinking, what if we have it like that? Okay, where's my cable car? My cable car is, so yeah, okay, that's, just want to make sure it goes as straight as it can be. Okay, yeah, perfect. Wait, but I think I want to remove that for now. Because I think I want to keep that can go up a little, and then it can. Ooh, no. Ah, wait, hold on. Okay. It needs to go down. It needs to go down quite a lot, and then it can. I don't know. It's just I thought, oh, it's a very silly idea, but I like it, and I think people are going to use it. This is a very silly idea, but it's just a faster way to get across the river. And then, you know, for people who's working in this mining area, it's a very quick, very easy, like just off and on. So I'm thinking right next to this one, I want an office, because why not? And then, you know, we could have just some houses like right next to it. There's got to be something. Okay. Right. I want to expand this ore mining. So we have an avenue going here, and I want to continue that one. First of all, we need a shoreline. How does this one work? It can be placed here. I think that's the best spot. It just needs a road, but I think it's fine otherwise. So there's a boat station right out here. And there's a helicopter pad too. Cool, 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 cool. I like it. So I'm thinking road, something just like this. That's as close as I can get it. Now when it comes to this one, will this slope as good as it can? Because if I do this, I can make sure that that's actually a pretty good slope. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll definitely take it. And then we'll just connect it up like this. Just need some water, but I think that's fine. That's easy fix. And now it's just a matter of power. I think I'm just going to pull. I'm going to just pull a power line for now. But these ones are looking pretty cool. So we can easily there's like a big area of mining. So that's one thing. We'll just keep using these things, and we could just like expand the industry area like so we can still have some of these stuff over this side, so we could have more mining. But don't want to be too much yet. Not enough educated customers. Well, I mean workers. Well, yeah. Same thing. What is not enough educated workers? Well, I hear. So I think it's just because we just need another high school basically. And I'm going to put that one in right there. A little bit wonky, but I think it's a good spot as any. And then of course we need a basketball court. The school is in the way. I don't know what to do. The school is in the way. Can I move you just one square? Remove that. Put that one in. Can I put that in on this side? Yes, I can. Perfect. Just framing it in. Of course, this kids can just run out on the street there, but it's fine. That's what you get when having them in public schools. What's this? Not enough special goods. Oh, you mean the... Oh, yeah, they're talking about the glass. I might not producing as much as I would like to. Glass manufacturing... Well, they are producing. It's just that it just takes time. This is all storage balanced. Is what I put them on. Okay, are people using this one? They are, actually. But when they're coming out, I think... there are actually some people... Oh, they're coming out from this way. Oh, okay. Well, they're using it, so that's very, very, very good. There might be people coming across... Yeah, they're walking across this road. Might not the best way. Because this is quite a heavy interchange, but, you know... Whatever. Alright. So we did unlock another unique factory. I think it's the electronics one. They're all very huge, which just does not make any sense. Do they? And they create... No, they actually don't create that much noise. This one is creating more. So I'm glad I did put it. But we could easily have this section up here. So what if we do this? I feel like I can't stop playing now. There's so many ideas in my head. But we'll flatten this area out as good as we can. And then I'm thinking that there's an avenue there, but I want to... if we do it like this, and then we make another block, and here is where the offices are going to be. And I'm thinking this, I don't know, a park maybe? We don't need another park, but I think I just want to, because then we could just easily put apartments right next to it. Wait, hold on. Perfect. And then after that we can put the electronics factory. Like so. Oh, this is massive. But I like it. I like it. It just gives this, it has a certain vibe to it. I should probably have moved that one. Can I just move it just like one square to the right? Because then I can pull this road right next to it. That's what I want to. That one doesn't really have an intersection. So it could just be like framed in like this. Perfect. I like it. So that's one big ass factory, I have to say. But it makes a bit more sense because I wanted this to be a bit more of that, you know, that kind of stuff going on. So we'll do this. We'll raise this one just a little. There could be some mountain areas over this side. That's fine. That's okay. I am completely okay with that. Now, if I could do it like this, I'm trying to make as a nice slope as possible, so we can pull this road up, and it can be connected to that one. Okay, that I like that. That's good. That's a very good. It's a good slope. And then I'm thinking over this side, apart from having just a few pathways, it's just going to be offices really, and maybe some shopping. So we could have this shopping, but I think the rest I want just offices. We have this open area. I don't really know what to do with it. Probably just housing. We could actually, yeah, like that. And then I don't want to connect up because that's way too steep. What does it look like? No, that's way too steep. That's not. No, let's pull that one as straight as it can. No, I can't. Okay, that's fine. That's a very, very weird intersection, but it works fine. Okay, no, that won't. That's not working. The way I wanted it to. Boom. Okay, yeah. It's looking very, very nice. I like this area. I like the different heights of it. It has a certain charm to it. But I need to make a highway intersection from this side. Pull it over, and there could be like a roundabout over this side, because this won't do. Not in the long run. But yeah, otherwise, yeah, it's looking very, very nice. We also, so that's what I'm going to do next episode. Pull the highway connection from this side. Probably make some kind of trumpet interchange. I think I will. So I'll pull that. Wait, will I get? I do get another piece of square at 12,000, but I don't really want to waste. Although I could buy this one, because then we get a bit of forest, so that might be a good idea. Either way. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!